Hi, this is Gareth from See Me Scrolling, and what I'm going to do now is play another easy game against the computer. Sorry, it's not a cop-out, it's basically going to try the pre-created decks against these, so you're going to see the cards themselves being played. Previous video I've seen is growth, and now this one will be, we'll do energy. Now, let's just go through. One of the main reasons to do this is so you can see gameplay in action. I can talk a little bit more about this. I will win this, whether they like it or not. Just simply because the fact is that you have infinite amount of time, which is always helpful, and also they will make bad decisions. The computer will make bad decisions. So let's start off. So we've got Burn, which is a nice card to start off with. Why not start off? Because there's 4 resource points, but it's a nice card to have with 3 damage. 2 Golem skins, which aren't great. This asks me to sacrifice all my units, and I'll get attack and health equal to the number of resources. I think it is. Here we go. Target gains additional attack and health equal to the number of structures sacrificed. Yeah, so I wasn't talking rubbish. We've got a Cannon Automaton, which is a heavy unit, certainly one of the strongest. But then again, as you maybe see, it is actually showing as 6 resources, so it's over that 5 mark, which we looked at before. So I think really all we're going to be able to do is get rid of Rigged, which is a card that you would place against a structure, and he's straight in attacking. Certainly I think Growth is one of those ones which jumps in almost straight away, which is okay, where's he got? 2-2. Alright, so let's counteract that. Yeah, okay, that's all I can really do. Just going to be attacking on the next round, which isn't ideal. What do I want to do? Not really a huge amount that I can do, I would say, on this. Fury is an excellent spell. So that's going to destroy all structures, so it's really no use at all. I'm probably going to lose him. Let's see the Fury card in play. So all units decrease their countdown by 1. So let's cast that. So at least I'm going to do is 1 damage to that unit. And it's healed him up. So that's absolutely no use at all whatsoever. We go to the him card there, healed him by 3 health. If I go up to 3, up to 4, what's going to happen? I can burn that one. Alright, let's do that. And let's burn that unit. Which has also given me another card, which is nice. So we're now at the stage where I can drop an ether. I've got a magma pack. Alright, magma pack is quite exciting. It doubles the enchanted unit's attack, but it was also destroyed after attacking. So you certainly want to have one of those ones on. It's going to have an effect. I don't want to lose that unit, so there's no point me doing that. I think what I'll do is I will get rid of the Iron Ogre, which is a 7/7, certainly again one of the heaviest units you're going to have, and simply just drop an ether pump down. Now, an ether pump, as may have seen before, is a structure which will attack all opponents' units and it'll deal 1 damage to everybody that's on their side, structures and creatures alike. You know, it's got 3 countdown, but it certainly is a medium-high health there. Okay, let's end the turn. Pow! From 10 down to 9. Right, I've got 5, so what I tend to do is I tend to start getting cards at 5. I'm not sure whether there's any use. Okay, so let's get a lobber. So put the lobber behind. Is that a structure? Yeah, that was a bit stupid. I have to say I've not really played with energy before. I'm aware of the cards, but I've not played with energy before. So it's not going to be very good. And now, unfortunately, it's a structure. It's a lobber, so it will actually attack and affect the units here. Now it will cause 2 damage to those units around here, but unfortunately can't move. So what I've quite intelligently done is blocked off my central area. So let me just say this is not a tutorial on how to play energy. Haste, I'll destroy that unit straight away, as you saw when I played growth. Now, okay, so I have Magma Pack, Ember Bonds, which will enchanted unit receives 2 damage before attacking, so I can cast that on there. But I think what I'll do instead is I'll get 2 of those. Now Spark will deal 2 damage to target unit, so I can get rid of that unit straight away. Blast Strike is something that you'd have. Well, both of those 2 enchantments are essentially what you'd add to a unit. It's no use at this moment in time, unfortunately. So what I'll do is I'll just cast Spark. And that's it. So we have Kinfolk Brave with that very handy countdown. We have 1, so it attacks every other. Let's have a look here. So it attacks 1 every other turn. So I'm just having a look at the cards that I've got here, and they're all a bit poo, really. Again, as I say, I've not really used this before, so it is something which... Right, I'm going to get rid of that for 2 cards. Okay, useless contraption. And Ember Bonds him. So before he attacks, he's going to lose 2 damage anyway. Or after he attacks. Is it after he attacks? Sorry. Before attacking, yeah, so he's going to die before he even attacks. Which is nice. Okay. So put, there we go, bye. Right, I can now start, right, so my Copper Automaton is destroyed after attacking, so it certainly might be worth adding a Magma Pack to him. So if I drop him down there, get the central column done first, add Magma Pack to that, it's 8, so that's going to be a hell of a damage to anything we got there. And I'll put the Machine Priest behind as well. And go. Maybe I should have put the lobber near the back there, so it would have destroyed, or certainly caused damage to any of the structures down there. That's an interesting thought. Okay, now I have a ranged attack unit here. Let's do that. I think what I'll do is I'll also do that, so it will cause damage to anything around it in theory. And send him off. No, it didn't. I haven't got a clue. Now, Catapulted Goo has the same sort of effect as a lobber. You pick a certain area. The difference with a Catapulted Goo is that it basically increases the countdown of the units that it hits. Again, medium there, a bit faster this time, so it just sticks one in the eye of the units you've got there. Now, quite cleverly, I have no cards left, which is certainly a point that you don't want to be at. I have just been throwing stuff down just for effect, honest. But I'm hoping that my ether pump, which will cause 1 damage to all the units on here, will get rid of these before they cause any problems. There we go. And Pow! Bye! So that heals all the structures, but none of them have been attacked anyway, so there's no problems with that. Okay, he's going to attack straight away. So another catapult of goo, but I'm not really that interested. So I now have a Gravelock Raider, who's relentless, and an Outcast. So I can put both of those down and start building up an attack of sorts. Now I want to get rid of that central unit. He's been poisoned, so he's absolutely no use to me. He seems to be one of those ones that you really want to just get down and sacrifice, like the same sense as the. There we go. Bye. The Sister of the Fox. Speak of the Devil. Okay, now I can cause 2 points damage to any of these. So what I'll do is I will get rid of that. And the Magma Pack will be useful in the next one. Double the charged unit. I don't really need to do that, do I? So what I could do is I can move that one to there. Start making headway on these 2 units here. I cast Fury. Put that one to there. And cast Magna Pack on that one. There we go. Wow! Pow! And cause some damage to that as well. Now, you don't really want to be sacrificing the units as you're playing through the game, simply because the fact is that you need them. You'd rather have them causing consistent damage than just going within one. Okay. Now I think that will probably cause 1 damage to that one to start off with. So I'm going to cast Burn on that one. 3 points damage, yeah, kills it straight away, gets a new card, that's all I can do. Move on to there. Manji-Wolf. What do I want to be doing? I want to be getting rid of that because that's going to start clogging up the area. Catapult of Goo, I'm not that interested in, but I think I'll get my Cannon Automaton out, so get that little fella there. See, these guys can't move, so you really do need to be aware of what it is that you're doing, which I'm obviously not, because I obviously destroyed that one and didn't realise I was going to do that. Okay, not too fussed about Inferno Blast. Put that there. Put that on there, so that's definitely going to die. And drop this one down. Okay, get rid of the Machine Priest, not too fussed about that one. Okay, Scattergunner, the bane of my existence in many cases. Right, so what I'm going to do is 5 points damage to that unit, and 2 points to that. Okay, what's that? 1 to 2, 4 to that, 2 to that. Right, let's just go with it with that one. I could probably use something with that Desperation spell, but I want to try and make the most of destroying the idols that I've got here. Right, I'm probably going to be destroying these quite quickly, which is nice. Okay, right, so I can get rid of that. 1 damage to those. Alright, let's get rid of that. That's going to cause only moderate damage to that. Let's get rid of that, and so cause some damage. The main thing for me at this moment is I'm just trying to get as many points as I can, and I'll do that by getting rid of these idols. Right, so that's going to gain +2 attack, but take 1 damage. So it's pretty much a suicide attack, I would imagine. And that. Let's move that one up to there. Don't care about the structures. Yeah, it's going to destroy that anyway. Move that up to there. Let's increase that little fella. So we know that on the next turn that will destroy those. Okay. So what I want to do now is I want to somehow attack these two to allow me to cause the maximum of damage. Alright, so that's no use. Ooh, I've got a Gravelock Elder. And I've got no room for a Scattergunner now, but that Elder... probably should have went with the Elder, really, shouldn't I? Scattergunner, really. Okay, I can do that on the next turn. I don't want to destroy that one yet, remember. Probably should have moved those other ones up as well, I suppose. Right, can I move that one? No, okay, all of them are attacking. So, for... the lobber's random. That's going to do that. It's going to do that one. Move that one up to there. Yep. Scattergunner and Automaton. So I'm crowding the field here for sure. I'll get rid of that. Well, that's not annoying much. Okay, so what have I got? That and that will destroy that one. That will destroy that one. Well, I certainly tried. What can I do here? I'm not going to be able to get rid of... I'm not going to be able to get rid of that in time. No. No, it's not going to happen. Okay, let's go for it. Let's win the game. GG. GG. And finally, 4 idols. Total of 101 points. Awesome! Right, thanks very much for watching.